top Microsoft Planner tips and tricks. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys some of my top planner tips and tricks. So let's get started. Now, the first tip or trick is, did you know you can access Planner in two different ways? When you open up your Microsoft 365 account, if you click on Apps on the top, you can click on Planner. And of course, that's how you access your planner. However, there's also one other way you can access your planner. You can actually go into Microsoft 365, open up your apps, and then click on Teams. Once you click on Teams over here, this is going to allow you to click on Apps and then add the planner. And you can access Planner from your Teams app, and it's going to have the complete functionality of Microsoft Planner within Teams. So this is the first thing that we are going to explore. But one other amazing feature about Planner is that because it's a native Microsoft 365 application, it can be used in so many different ways. You can easily use it to help you in organizing your mail, setting up your tasks, and building different plans for different teams. So let's go back and work in our basic desktop version of Planner. Now, in your planner, whenever you create a plan, you can click on over here. This is one of our plans over here. You can actually create more statuses or buckets. You can click on Add New Bucket and add a different bucket for different categorization. Additionally, you can also create a completed section for every single bucket that you have. For example, these sections are based upon whether or not a task is in progress or completed. However, if I change these, so let's say these are all marketing related, these are all finance related things that are happening, these are all operations related things that are happening, so on and so forth. If I want to create a completed section under all of this, I can simply open up the task, and when I click on the progress section and mark it as complete, like so, it directly creates a native completed section under that particular bucket. It's not viewable in the grid section. So in the grid section, just going to show up at the end, and it's going to be shown in terms of progress as completed. But it has a really nice view in the board view, and it can help you in managing your tasks a different way or a way that you prefer. Now, next up, we also have amazing scheduling options in the Microsoft Planner. So when you click on Schedule over here, you can see any and all of your unscheduled tasks on the right. You will see things in different sections, so we have all of our different buckets like so. You can open up whichever bucket has a lot of remaining tasks. So we have to document the scope management plan. Now I can drag and drop this on a certain date. Let's say I have to do this starting on Tuesday, like this. So I'm just going to drop it over here. Then once you drop it on a certain day, whenever it's meant to be started, you can hover your cursor on top of that task and increase how many days it's going to take you to complete the task. Let's say it's going to take us till the weekend. Additionally, you can schedule multiple tasks together like this. So you're able to easily schedule tasks. You can even do weekly task scheduling like this. Let's say this is going to take us only 2 days. And we can also do it monthly as well. You can also plan tasks ahead into the future by clicking on your calendar and accessing future dates. But did you know you can also group them by different types of fields? So by default on the top right, you have grouping by bucket, but you can also group things based upon who they are assigned to, based upon their current progress, their due date, as well as labels or priority. So you're able to mark everything by priority and take the high priority things and then schedule them in your calendar for a earlier time. This makes it really convenient for us to make sure that our project stays intact and is completed on time. You can pretty much do the same thing when you are viewing it in the board view or in the grid view. And the grid view allows you to see things based upon filters. So things that are urgent or important, medium or low, like so. Now, moving on, we also have a chart section, and our chart section can be filtered based upon keywords or can be used by using or by applying filters from the top right and grouped in different ways. You will see certain widgets are present, but your tasks are also going to be displayed on the right over here. You will see the overall progress of your plan in the chart section. Now, what if you have a plan that you want to share with other people, or if you have multiple people working on a plan? That doesn't mean you're going to have to access or grant them access to your complete Microsoft Planner. Instead, choose the plan that you want them to have access to. Let's say this is our project management plan. Once I do that, I can click on share on the top right. Now, you can create a brand new group for this, or you can add a existing group to this particular planner. So I can choose which group I want to add and then click on add. Just like that, you will have your team added into your planner. Additionally, whenever you're creating a new plan like so, you can use some of their basic templates. You can get started with a simple grid and board. However, if you want something like a business plan, you can click on use template and use one of their pre-built templates, and then you can customize the template to better fit your needs like so. So I'm going to show you guys a template of their business plan. This is their business plan template, and this is what it looks like. So you're able to get a basic idea of how you want your plans to be structured. Now, you might be in multiple different plans on other people's planners as well as your own, and you might have certain things assigned to you. So I'm going to assign a couple of tasks to myself like this. Now, when you have things assigned to you, you can view them under your My Tasks section. You can click on All to see everything that is assigned to you. You can see private tasks as well as a Assigned to Me tab, then a Flagged Emails tab as well. You can also view it in a board view to see what type of status everything is in. Now, once you view your tasks, you can go into your My Day section. When you go into your My Day section, you can actually plan out your own day. So let's say I have to go to the gym like this. I can add that as a private task. It wouldn't be added to any of the planners, but it allows me to plan my day and my work in a really seamless way because my personal, time is not segregated or is not going to be created out of nowhere. It's a part of my day. So I could go to the gym. Let's say we have to start work like that. And then whatever task you might have, you can add it over here. And you can add the progress, the quick look as well. Now, moving on, if you want, you can also go ahead and click on the top right where you have your planner settings. Once you go in your planner settings, so you can click on the themes and you can choose the theme that you want. There are some premium and some free themes. You can also change the language and your time zone, change your password, and update your contact preferences. So you're able to manage all of your preferences in one simple tool. Now, what if you want to do all of this in the Teams version? Then simply open up Teams over here. I'm going to go into Microsoft 365, open up Teams. Once I open up Teams, I can click on the Planner application, and all of our newly created plans and tasks are going to be updated. And then I can plan my day. I can add my own tasks. Let's say I'm going to set a due date for this, like so. And I will be able to use it completely as I would on the full-fledged desktop version. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or queries, you can leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.